Hello, and welcome back. If you've ever felt that no matter how much you earn, your fixed salary just doesn't seem to stretch, you've come to the right place. Today, we're going deeper, exploring the systemic flaws of the fixed salary model and providing a detailed, multi-layered action plan to build a financial fortress that inflation and economic downturns can't touch. As the great financial educator Robert Kiyosaki said, the single most powerful asset we all have is our mind. If it is trained well, it can create enormous wealth almost instantly. We're here to do some serious training. If your goal is to learn how to manage and grow your money to achieve financial freedom, subscribe to Finance Unlocked. The historical anomaly, a relic of the industrial age. To truly understand the fixed salary trap, we must look at its origins. The fixed salary, as we know it, is a historical anomaly. It was a brilliant innovation of the Industrial Revolution, designed to create a predictable and stable workforce for factories and large-scale enterprises. In an era of assembly lines and mass production, a fixed wage made perfect sense. It was a standardized compensation for standardized work. But we are no longer in the industrial age. We are in the information age, where the value of an individual is not measured by the number of hours they clock in, but by the unique value they can create and distribute. The fixed salary model, in this context, is a relic. It's an outdated system that fails to capture the immense, nonlinear value that a single person can now generate through knowledge, creativity, and technology. This is a fundamental shift that most people have not yet grasped. They are still operating with an industrial age mindset in an information age economy, and that mismatch is the root cause of their financial stagnation. You can work 40, 60, even 80 hours a week, but your income is still capped by a system that was never designed to make you wealthy. The silent erosion, inflation and its hidden cousin, shrinkflation. We've talked about inflation as the silent thief of your purchasing power. But the story gets even more complex. While headline inflation rates track the rising prices of goods and services, another, more subtle force is at play: shrinkflation. Shrinkflation is the process where the size of a product is reduced while its price remains the same, or even increases. Think about that bag of potato chips that seems to have more air than chips, or the chocolate bar that feels a little lighter than it used to. This is a form of hidden inflation that directly impacts your household budget, and it's something your fixed salary is completely powerless to combat. According to a 2022 survey by Morning Consult, 89% of Americans have noticed shrinkflation in products they regularly purchase, with items like paper towels and snacks being the most common culprits. This means that even if your salary gets a small raise to keep up with inflation, you're actually losing money on two fronts: rising prices and shrinking products. You're paying more for less, and your fixed income is taking a double hit. The 3 pillars of true financial power: a deeper dive. To escape this trap, you must build your financial life on a new foundation. The 3 levers we discussed, saving, investing, and increasing income, are not just a good idea, they are the essential pillars of financial freedom. Let's explore them with more detail and actionable strategies. Pillar 1, the foundation: conscious spending and strategic saving. Saving isn't just about putting money aside, it's about conscious financial planning. You need a system. The 50/30/20 rule is a fantastic start, but you can go further with zero-based budgeting. This method involves assigning a purpose to every single dollar you earn. Every dollar is a job, whether it's for rent, groceries, savings, or a personal want. This approach forces you to be hyper-aware of where your money is going and gives you a sense of control. Next, you need to automate your savings. As the saying goes, out of sight, out of mind. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your high-yield savings account, HYSA, as soon as your paycheck hits. This ensures that you're paying yourself first, before you have a chance to spend the money. Your HYSA is not just for emergencies, it's your launchpad for future investments. Pillar 2, the engine: sophisticated investing and tax advantage. Investing is where your money starts working for you. But to truly maximize your returns, you must understand the power of tax-advantaged accounts. The 401k. If your employer offers a 401k, especially with a company match, you must contribute at least enough to get the full match. This is literally free money. A 401k allows your money to grow tax-deferred until retirement. The IRA, Individual Retirement Account, and IRA is an excellent option to supplement your 401k. You can choose between a traditional IRA, which gives you a tax deduction now, or a Roth IRA, which allows your money to grow tax-free and be withdrawn tax-free in retirement. The Roth IRA is an incredible tool for building tax-free wealth. Beyond retirement accounts, you must also master the art of dollar-cost averaging. This is a strategy where you invest a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, regardless of the asset's price. When the market is down, your fixed amount buys more shares, and when it's up, it buys fewer. This simple, consistent approach helps mitigate risk and builds wealth steadily over time. Finally, while stocks and bonds are the foundation, don't be afraid to explore other asset classes as your knowledge grows. This could include real estate, through REITs or direct ownership, cryptocurrencies, with a small, speculative percentage of your portfolio, or even fine art and collectibles through fractional ownership platforms. The key is to diversify and build a portfolio that reflects your risk tolerance and goals. Pillar 3, the lever, building your own economy. This is the ultimate game changer. The only way to truly escape the fixed salary trap is to create your own income streams. These streams are your personal economy, independent of any single employer. Leveraging your skills, the information age has made it easier than ever to monetize your skills. Are you good at writing? Offer freelance content creation. Do you have a knack for organization? Start a virtual assistant service. Are you an expert in a specific software? Offer consulting. The key is to find a high-value skill and sell it directly to a market that needs it. Websites like Upwork, Fiverr, and platforms specific to your industry are excellent starting points. Creating digital assets. This is where true leverage comes in. A digital asset is something you create once and can sell 1,000,000 times. This includes online courses and ebooks. Package your knowledge into a course or an ebook and sell it on platforms like Teachable or Gumroad. Affiliate marketing. Recommend products you use and trust through a unique link, earning a commission on every sale. Content creation. YouTube, blogs, podcasts. As you grow an audience, you can monetize through advertising, sponsorships, and selling your own products. The key here is consistency and providing immense value. The debt dilemma, good versus bad debt. As you build your financial fortress, you must also confront the role of debt. Debt is not inherently bad, it's all about what you use it for. Bad debt. This is debt on a depreciating asset, something that loses value over time. This includes credit card debt, car loans, for a vehicle that isn't a business asset, and personal loans for consumption. According to the Federal Reserve, American household credit card debt reached a record $1.13 trillion in 2023. This is a staggering amount of bad debt that keeps people on the financial treadmill, paying interest on things that are already gone. Good debt. This is debt on an appreciating asset, something that increases in value over time or generates income. A mortgage on a rental property that generates passive income is a great example. Taking a loan to start a business that will generate a profit is another. Good debt uses other people's money to build your own wealth. Your mission is to aggressively pay off all bad debt and, if you choose to use debt, to only use it strategically to acquire assets. The time versus money equation, the ultimate transformation. The fixed salary model teaches you a linear equation, time equals money. The more time you give, the more money you get. But this is a bankrupt philosophy. Your time is a finite resource. You can't get it back. The goal is to shift your mindset to a nonlinear equation, time invested equals leveraged return. The time you spend creating a digital asset, building a business system, or learning a high-income skill is an investment that can pay you back infinitely, even while you sleep. As Cal Newport wrote in Deep Work, the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task is a skill that is becoming increasingly rare and valuable. This is the skill you need to build a life of financial freedom. You must learn to work on the things that will pay you for years, not just the things that will pay you today. Your community, your accountability. This journey is not meant to be traveled alone. Financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint, and having a community of like-minded individuals is crucial for accountability and motivation. Share your goals, celebrate your wins, and learn from each other's mistakes. The people you surround yourself with will have a profound impact on your financial trajectory. Conclusion: the choice is yours. The fixed salary is a trap. It's a comfortable cage that promises security but delivers dependency. It's a system built for a different era, a model that is losing its relevance in today's world. But the good news is that the choice to get out is entirely in your hands. You can choose to remain on the treadmill, or you can choose to build your own financial engine. You can choose to trade your time for a fixed income, or you can choose to build assets that work for you. The path to financial freedom is not easy, but it is entirely within your reach. So, let's start today. What's the one action you will take to build a new financial reality? Is it to open a Roth IRA? Is it to create an ebook on a topic you love? Or is it to simply create your first budget? Share your first step in the comments below, and let's begin this transformation together. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And don't forget to ring that notification bell. I'll see you in the next one.